And we're live. Ding ding. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, what's up, Jerry? What's up,
David,
David?
did you share this on your community tab?
Yeah, yep,
There? Okay, cool.
yeah, I shared it
Uh,
for sure. Well, what's up, guys? What we're doing here is we're supporting Josie's MobTube Chronicles, and for people to so she can promote it. So everybody out there, even if you can send $1, support this woman and rally around and support her. And if anybody's got a channel or something,
share,
people
share, share.
yeah, share it. Not only that, if anybody's got a channel, if you can, do a stream, put her Cash App up there and support this lady because she's writing a book about all this stuff and putting these animals on blast, and everybody should have her back. She's good people, and circle the wagons and support her. And tonight I'm gonna do a stream for her also. And I'm gonna send a few bucks over and share it and tell other channels to share it and for people to send a few bucks so she can promote this book and get the word out there.
Yeah, the more the the more that see this, the more that read her book, the more it exposes these horrible people that abuse women, that bully
Yep.
people, that extort people, that now they have their bank information and stuff like that. They put our family members up. The disgusting things that they do.
And doing to these ladies, trying to get their social, all this creepy stuff. Like, come on, man, stop that dumb stuff. But these morons don't. These idiots and novice, they don't understand how this is gonna blow up in their face. These people are stupid. Stupid. But you know what? Support Josie's book. Send her a few bucks to help her promote this stuff. She's always been a good person, a solid person, and she's always been there for people. So we're gonna show her support and have her back 100%.
Absolutely. So I'm going to play what she put up yesterday, and this is what she
I'm gonna
plans
do.
on doing. Okay, yeah, this is what she plans on doing. See, with her book, she wants to put out like a commercial. She wants a commercial out to help promote her book, and she's asking for any donations, even if you guys only have $1. Just show some love and send whatever you can. All right, but I'm going to play it right now.
Asking everyone on our side to help me. MobTube Chronicles I'm hoping within the next couple of days will be ready. Angel's going to do the book release on her channel, along with a couple of other people that are going to market it prior to that. So, it's going to be a minute. Well, not a minute, not too long. It's ready to go, and we're just working out the logistics. That's really what we're doing. And I have to speak to the other person first before we do the release party on Angel's show. And but that's coming very, very, very soon. But in the meantime, I would like everybody's help on our side. If you have it, I don't care if it's $1, donate to my Cash App so that I can help. What I want to do is do a promo, not for the book necessarily, like an advert. I don't know what you call it in America. You call it advert? I forget what you call it. It went out of my head. But a thing where showing what we've been through, the abuse, and all put together in one little short kind of trailer, if you will. I forget what the hell do you call that thing? Like an advert, also promoting the book. But the main thing is to draw attention to what's been going on. Like what I just showed you, I want that in there. I want where he's threatening to kill Angel, where he wants to, slap people in their mouth, slap their wigs off, all this kind of crap. Yeah, I want to do like a promo, not me personally, but I would have to pay for that. But I want to bring attention to it, and we can play the hell out of it, and everything else. The MobTube Chronicles costs, that's come out of my own pocket. So I'm asking for help with this advert. I forget what you call it here. It'll come to me as soon as I get off, I'm sure. But this advert, so that I can show you all and play the death out of it, what they're doing here. I do have a lot more to say. There were some other things, but
well, I don't speak proper English like our red coat friend here, but whatever an advert is,
a commercial. That she's trying to say commercial. In America, we call it commercial. So she wants to put a commercial out, a short little commercial to show everything that's been going on in the community type stuff. The negative stuff that's been happening, and also to promote the book. So she wants to collect a few dollars. It's going to be expensive, and she put all her money into this book.
Yeah,
also,
so
she's paying this.
Yeah, so people out there who don't like what these animals are doing to these women and stuff, have her back. Like I said, even if you can only afford $1, send it. Send it. I'm gonna do a stream tonight because, like I said, Josie's a good person and she's doing a great thing and a great. Let me tell you something. With the British, are great propagandists, and Josie, you're a true redcoat. And get that stuff out. I got her back. I'm gonna do a stream tonight, telling everybody to promote it. If you got a YouTube channel, promote that. Put her Cash App up. Make this thing happen so she can get the advert / commercial out there. And we want her to know that we got her back. She's not we're just gonna sit by. We're gonna have her back 100%.
We're a tight-knit community. We all support each other, and it's I love that she's putting this book together. It shows especially those who are kind of like coming into this late. They could read about what went on in the beginning, and it might help people who on YouTube are starting channels, like what to stay away from, show them the dark side of the internet, the dark side.
Show what these creeps have been doing and stuff like that. And maybe they can learn a little from what happened. But this is they should have never pissed off this redcoat, honestly. She's got the talent where she knows how to write books and put that kind of propaganda out there. What do these bums do? They're all a bunch of woman beaters and scumbags and degenerates. So 100%, I got her back, and I hope anybody out there with a channel does the same. Hold a little stream for her, get the word out. If you can't do that, if you're just someone in the chat, throw her $1, throw her a few dollars.
Yeah, whatever you can. And if you don't have Cash App and you can't, for whatever, I know some countries don't have Cash App. When she does a live, send her a super chat. You could do that. Reach out to her on her page in her about section. She has her email and stuff. There might be another form, another way you can get money to her, but you could always send her a super chat too. And she'll be.
And put it this way, Abby. And if so, let's say somebody just can't afford to do anything financially, just share the hell out of it. Share the hell out of it on a social media platforms. Drop some encouraging comments, something. Let this woman know that she's not going to stand alone in it. We got her back 100%. Because even if you didn't like her or something, even if I didn't like her, what they're doing is wrong. It's wrong. Like threatening women, threatening to destroy their life, social security numbers, spitting faces, it's just wrong. It's wrong. And anybody who thinks hitting women and doing this to women is good, then you're a real scandandine. You're a real scumbag. Put it that way. And people should circle the wagons and definitely support her. And I'm going to tell all my buddies on my channel and stuff. I'll do a stream tonight promoting her advert commercial and the Cash App and everything and the book. And when she does put the book out, we're going to promote the hell out of it.
I just imagine, listen, I'm looking forward to this. Imagine just sitting on my couch and seeing a commercial for Josie's MobTube book, the MobTube Chronicles book. That would be awesome. That would be great.
That would be great. Forget about it. 100%. I'm trying to think. I like to like make some flyers and pass them out around Federal Hill or put them up on in storefronts and shit too. I might
Oh,
do something like that.
absolutely. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I might
Even
do
putting
something
them on
like that.
telephone poles, like drawing up some flyers promoting her book, putting them on telephone poles,
That
like
and restaurants. Like I got a lot of friends and people will let me put these things in restaurants. We push back flyers in restaurants that I've never filmed and stuff like that. So yeah,
thank
people
you,
should.
David. I yesterday I was on Bay 8th, 88, 86th Street. I passed by Bath Avenue. Maybe I could put some flyers in that area too, promoting her book. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Ken Kniff, what's up, buddy? David, Ra, Andre, what's up, everybody? Jerry. Yeah, that's my boy Ken right there. Yeah, he says, wish you nothing but the best, Josie. Hope you kill it with the sales. Me too, man. I'm plugging for her all the way and got her back all the way. 100%. And
So you
pitching,
guys
not only
can
that, the book would be great because, like Anby just said, people can read this and find out the truth and, what happened over here and what these people are doing. They're trying to steal people's socials and what they
That's
did to that guy,
horrible.
Danny's son. With this, all this scummy shit these people have done.
I don't know. I didn't hear what they did to Danny Trio's son. What did they do to him?
I don't know. I think they were trying to put like kids' names out. I could be a little wrong or off. That's what people were saying in the chat. They were trying to do that stuff. And these people are low lives. Like, look at every one of these creeps are doing it. All straight up woman beaters, deadbeat dad, home invade old people. People are punks.
Yeah, I put a clip up yesterday that somebody had sent me, and he was even Tony Pizza's mother threatening to harass her to the point where he hopes she has a stroke or something.
That's terrible. What did Tony
Terrible.
Pizza's mother ever do to anybody, man?
Right.
And you
And
don't see people like their families ain't getting harassed and like these people don't even give a they're just lucky that we have some morals and we don't do that stuff. These people are just scum.
absolutely. They threatened at one point that they were going to release pictures of my child who is
Yeah,
a underage minor. Disgusting. As like
a little
and it
kid,
was like
a
a
little
threatening
kid.
tactic, like, kind of like telling me like if I talk about them, they're gonna start doing that.
Yes. Yeah, they tried to do it me. Oh, you keep saying that we're gonna put your family out there. Go ahead, you fanatics.
They already did. Anyway,
Exactly. Like
they already did.
you already did that. So I don't know. People should support this woman 100%. And we're not going to sit by and let her promote this alone.
Nitro.
We're going to have her back. Anybody with a channel out there who has this, have her back. What's up, Nitro?
You have a community tab. Share, 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 share.
Yep.
Share this. Share this video. Share this video on your community tab. MRE is going to do a stream later. I'm sure others in the community will do a short little video promoting, trying to raise some money for her to be able to put a commercial up. And we should all rally together and help her. And this is why Josie hasn't been around that much. As you notice, she hasn't been doing her lives that much. It's because she's been working very, very, very hard on this book. And she's been doing it on behalf of writing for all of us who have been affected by these bullies, these horrible people. And let's all rally together. Like I said, even if you could only send her $1, if you can't send her any money, promote it.
Yep,
And
just share it, promote it, do it if you can't afford even to send $1, whatever, at least promote it, leave some positive comments, share it around, get the word out, and support this lady. Don't let her stand alone. Especially people with channels, even if it's a little video or a live stream, do something and put her Cash App up there so she can get a commercial out there to plug this book.
yeah, she shows on her about section on her YouTube page. If you go to her about section, she also has a PayPal and a Venmo.
Okay.
So that I don't have that pinned. I have our Cash App pinned, but you guys can also donate to to PayPal and Venmo. And like I said, you could always send her. Thank you, Edwin. You could always send her a super chat when she's live, and the word of mouth send to whoever send this
Yep.
around. Let's promote it. Miss NB, the Alpha Omega Woman, MRE. Menza, blessed Sunday to the two most talented people on YouTube. Edwin, you're such a gentleman.
Yeah, honestly, Edwin is one of them people where he's someone that you admire and like all men should look up to. This guy is a real good father, grandfather, wonderful man in a Catholic. Like if someone doesn't like this guy, you got a problem. Put it that way. Edwin's the best, man. He really is.
Josie also has written other books, so she's
an author. She's been doing it for a long time, I believe. She wrote quite a bit of books.
Yes, which is even better for us, which means she kind of has that platform for, I don't know what, I don't know what to call it. You know how like on YouTube, like kind of like us, we have a little bit of clout and we have some platform to spread the word on YouTube. So like in the book industry with her already writing books, her name's out there already as an author. So this book is going to do phenomenal and I'm excited about it. And I will help out and do anything she needs. Josie, you could reach out to me. But as far as I want to see this commercial pop up on TV and I want this book promoted. I want everybody to be aware of the dark side of the internet, the behind the scenes stuff, the stuff that went on that a lot of these creators now are scrubbing their channels. And
I can't scrub this. That's why, let me tell you, what you do has repercussions. 100%. This is one of the repercussions of books coming out and telling the truth, and people get to see what kind of lowlives these people are. Yeah, we push back always. And like I said, the main thing is I want this woman to know that we got her back and we're going to support her and her book.
100%. And this whole thing yesterday, with people calling her a rat because she put in a police report about them having her identity.
Good for her.
Oh, I should. Did you see her stream yesterday, MRE?
I caught some of it, but I couldn't watch the whole thing. But good for her. Why would these people live in their own little fear? These are the biggest cop calls in the world. But a woman cannot listen. A woman cannot. You know who's a rat? People who are in the streets doing crime, telling on people. A woman who's getting her social put out there is not a rat. That's not a rat. These people say they're all mob groupies, but they don't know nothing about the streets and nothing about being a stand-up person at all. It's impossible for that woman to be a rat. It's impossible. I don't even commute. Like they're putting her social up. What is she supposed to do?
They're threatening her that they have all her financials and stuff like that. This is something they don't understand this, but we work hard for our money. Right. And then we have people threatening that they have our bank information and our social security numbers for that. They could do anything. Once they have your social security number, they could open up credit cards. They can take out loans.
Especially the Ripper. He's done this before, Ripper, with other channels.
So you need to protect yourself. And like Josie said yesterday, I think Danny Trio also put in a police report. I don't know who else did, but everybody has the right to protect themselves. You need to file something with proof.
Of course, when it comes to financial, they could ruin your financial life, destroy. Come on, these are some real scumbags. So those people are not rats for doing that. They're smart and protecting themselves. They don't want their identity hijacked. These people's lives are ruined over their identity being stolen. Like, I would call her a rat as an idiot.
No, absolutely. I would do the same thing if I needed to protect my financials, because what happens in 5 years, 6 months, next month, something pops up, that somebody did do things. Then she has it documented on paper. Yeah. I put a report in October that these people, I sent in this clip, and you need to protect yourself. She did not sign some oath that she's in the...
Yeah, she's not a mob guy or some gang member. Like, what the hell? She's an author and a woman on YouTube who's being threatened. And now they're saying they're going to take her Social Security and mess with her life. Like, nah, F that.
Did you see the clip? I'm going to share it. Hold on. I'm going to share. I got to go through hers so you could see exactly what they said. And if anybody else heard this and this was done to you, don't tell me that you wouldn't file some kind of report. Is it sharing?
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
it
I gotta
is.
put my earbuds back in. Hold on. So it doesn't I gotta fast forward to the part where she where
Where she
she
explains it. Yeah, I only seen a
yeah.
little bit of her stream.
The way they spelled it in the one article sound. Head of household Daniel Smith.
Wanted to do a live, but
Daniel Smith, marital status, nothing.
All right,
Do you know what
listen.
his ethnicity is?
Hispanic.
English.
Oh, is it
Something about that?
Like Cheerio, Mike, like that. English.
Well, there was something on there that said the dad was like Hispanic or something like that.
Well, trio sounds, the way they spelled it in the one article sounded Spanish, the way they spelled it like trio, like trail.
Oh, so I almost put his social security number up.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Did you see him? He said he almost just put his social security
So
number
that
up. And he's
means-
talking about Danny Trio.
Yeah, so that means that Pig's got people's social security numbers and everything. Let me tell you, Piggy, I know you're listening, you sweet little bitch. This is gonna come back and bite you so hard, you punk bitch. So hard.
Let's
So
listen
what's
to
up,
more.
Choose in the chat. What's up?
But English, they probably just said, what are you? Like, everybody like, the fucking English, speak English. All right.
Daniel J. Smith, English.
Fucking funny, bro.
He fills out applications and it says, he writes, I haven't had decades.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Not for a
Maybe-
long time.
Maybe he was maybe he was Lee's English teacher.
God.
Let's see, 94 Stryker Street, Brooklyn, New York. That's 9.
All right, I don't want to play this because he's putting up people's addresses, but you guys get the point now. I don't want to keep sharing.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of lowlives. And here's the thing: is like these people also like these guys on the street. Like people know who like they are and their families are. You don't see us putting their family members in chat and stuff like that. These people are scumbags, and they're selfish, self-centered little bitches. That's what they are.
Yeah, they
That's why
also
everybody out
mentioned.
there support Josie, support her, send her a few dollars, share her stuff, and promote it. Have her back.
They also put out cars. They talked about that they have all their loan information on their cars. They named the bank that they got loans or leased a car from. This is what the clip. So you guys go check out Josie's video from yesterday to see more of that. I don't want to play too much of it. And then they threatened. Well, not that they threatened. He said, I have Josie's. I have Lee's too. And why do they need this? Why do they need to know where
they
we
want to hurt
lease
people?
our
They're malicious little bitches who just want to hurt people in any way they can. It's disgusting. And karma is a son of a bee. It's gonna come back on you punks big time. And this book's part of it. That's why support this woman and her book. Support her. I'm going to hold a stream later on. Anybody out there with a channel, try to fit a stream in this week. Share her Cash App. And when you do your stream, instead of we put our Cash Apps up, put hers up. That's what I'm going to do tonight. We got to have her back.
Absolutely. And Joe supports you too. He's just sleeping. We just did this last minute early morning, but Joe's definitely supporting you too. All of us in the community, everybody. Jerry, you've been holding streams. Just mentioned Josie's Cash App and mentioned, anybody who could send a little bit to it. And doing Vito, please do the same. Let's all rally around her. Let's all support each other. Our side is all about support. And here's the link to Josie's video from yesterday where she plays the clips of them threatening with the financials. I just put it in chat.
Go leave a comment on our channel saying you got her back. Let this woman know she's not alone in this. Big Bones, MRE, you sleep, bro.
And that's the link right here's the link to the video that she did yesterday. If anybody did not see it, go watch it. And it's eye-opening. I don't watch him, so I didn't know that they said it to that extent. And when I heard it, wow, that they're mentioning past addresses that he lived at, past towns he's lived at. Danny
It's
Trio.
disgusting.
His
Gary
the type
Piggy
of color.
what's Piggy's daughter? I don't know her daughter's name, and I don't want to know his daughter's name. His daughter has nothing. It's not her fault. She has no, like, it's not his daughter. Let's not even be like these people and go after family members because they just don't deserve it. It's just these losers that deserve to be exposed for being bum losers. And now they're going
No,
on
and anybody,
socials. It's like, what the fuck?
yeah, anybody who does, I mean, if there's another creator that might be doing something, as far as putting up pictures of Piggy's family and stuff like that, that has nothing to do with me, MRE, Josie, Angel. They try to lump us together and blame us for things other people did. Anything I done, you could see on NB3. You could see on my channel. Anything Angel's done, she's done it on her channel. Anything MRE does, he has his own platform to do it. So for them to say we're going to do X, Y, and Z, like I was threatened that my kid was going to be put up because another creator put up his child. That has nothing to do with me. Angel's children, just because somebody else said something about Piggy's child, Angel didn't do it. So leave her alone. Don't go after her kid.
That's a coward move. That's a
Right.
Stooley coward move. What Stooley's and coward. And you did, I'm gonna blame everybody. That just shows you that he just straight takes it up to what? He's a punk. He's a
100%.
punk little. What a punk, man.
I can stand.
That's why I want that book to get out there. I want that commercial to get out there big time. I'm gonna push that book hardcore, and I'm gonna promote it hardcore, and have all my friends do it too. And I hope anybody out there with a channel does it also.
Yeah, and I put that link to her, video. You guys, when you go to her video, go in her about section and look. There's other ways you could send her money, not just through Cash App. Like I said, if you have PayPal, Venmo, you can send her super chats too. On her videos when she goes lives.
Why have you never mentioned your boy Chicago? What do you mean? I've had Chicago's muscles back. What they did to his family was disgusting.
You got it. Of course we have Chicago muscles back. What do you mean?
Yeah.
We're always supporting. We're sharing his channel constantly when it gets struck. So I don't know why you're saying
his channel went down tomorrow. Who do you think's going to share it? We are. So I don't know what you're talking about, Owl. Maybe a new.
Yeah, he actually did start a new channel, and I was posting his link in my chat the other day. So we do mention our boy Chicago Muscle. And what he does that's on, I mean, they've done things and said horrible things about his family. So if he's putting stuff out there, though, but that has nothing to do with Angel. Angel should not be attacked for things that he does.
No, everybody's their own person.
Everybody, yes, exactly. 100%. But we need.
But what they're doing is just straight up wrong. What they're doing is wrong. The main thing. I've been watching it day one. Thanks, you Ken. Much respect, brother. Always. Well, just like when people got on Tony. Oh, Tony Pizza did that. Listen, I don't agree with Tony did, but they put his friggin' mother out. What do you expect people to do? Some people are going to react like that,
Yeah, and they admitted that they doxed his mother first.
Yeah, they were proud of it.
That's where it all started. This is where all this doxing started, when they started Joey Dimes, Tom Lochner, that he has and I have a proof that he used Tom Lochner as his YouTube name, sticking up for Joey Dimes. But anyway, Tom Lochner, aka Joey Dimes, put Tony Pizza's mom's name up first, and the comment was, Natalie, insert her last name, my son Tony Pizza. So it was definitely put out there that was his. You can't say, oh, I didn't know it was her name.
He knew.
He knew. And then he even admitted, look what you made me do.
Yeah,
look what you made me
do. Look. What a chooch. Biggest chooch.
They are trying to dox his family, and who they are showing isn't his family at all. Chicago is fine. I know Chicago. Trust these fools. And yes, well, that's exactly it. They're trying to dox his family. They're trying to hurt his family, and he's fighting back. And that's it.
Claudio dropped the thing in there too. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna hold a stream tonight promoting Josie's thing and her Cash App, and I'm gonna send her something too. People just like I said, and if you can't send or you don't know how to send something, go leave a comment on her channel, share that stuff and promote it. without a doubt.
Absolutely. And people can say things about this is beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful. And people can say things about Josie. She's made mistakes. She has made mistakes, but she's owned up to every single mistake and she's learned from them. Josie was very new to YouTube and she had a bunch of concerned trolls giving her bad
manipulated her.
advice.
Yeah.
You know, but
And she's a good person, and she's got
absolutely.
integrity. She can admit if she did something wrong. You know, she can admit that.
And I'm telling you, if anybody in here needed her and messaged her and said, I need you, I need your help, I need something, she would hold a stream and help promote whatever you needed. She has a big heart. She's a great person, and she's been a loyal friend.
Yep, 100%. She's had my back. She's had a lot of people's back. And if
She's
anybody
had my
did her
back,
up a favor, she'd help anybody. She's got a big heart.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a good person.
Right.
And she's very talented. You don't want to pick a fight with an author. You know what I mean? Like, she's got the power to put a book out there. MRE ignored this BS for 2 months. Probably lost. Yeah, I did lose subs over it. They wanted me to
100%.
smash on Piggy. Yeah.
You didn't want to go after him. You did
Well,
not want to do a stream on him.
I was doing streams with it never looks good when you do streams with somebody and start attacking them, you know. But I how long can you bite your tongue for it and stuff like that? And they start doing like messed up stuff. It's like, about fungal.
Yeah, 100%. Eventually you gotta strike back and poke back at them. And even this a lot of his videos were getting privacy struck too, the Piggy. And then he's crying that we're a bunch of rats who are striking his videos.
It's like,
he started with the striking.
Yeah, he started it anyways, but don't put up people's innocent people's and right now, how many people came and gave me all the information on Common Simp's family, Mustache Pete's family. I blocked them. They came in with his girlfriend's name. I blocked it. It's on my block list. I blocked all that stuff. And those punks can't even respect that. They can't even respect that, these punks. That's why I know they all straight up bitch made, literally. Literally.
Yeah.
Jerry says she's always supported me, although you're not a nobody, Jerry.
Yeah. You're just starting your channel. 230 subs is great when you're just starting out.
Another person with integrity. Hey, what's up, Bill? My boy Bill in the chat. Big tuna.
We do not
Mike Slick.
here.
I like Mike Slick. He's good people. No, we don't. We never did.
Yeah, Mike Slick has definitely always been a loyal friend too.
Yeah, he's good people, Mike.
He's loyal. He's got our back.
Yeah, Bill too. Bill, Ken. These guys been watching Bill Jordan's one of my oldest subs. One of my first. Probably the first 20 subs I had, possibly. Claudio's another good dude. All good people in the chat. That's why everybody really pull together and have Josie's back. Unlike them Skandandines, right? Those people dime each other up, turn on each other in a heartbeat. Most of them who were friends all burnt each other in the past anyways and did terrible things to each other. No, well, let's all rally around Josie and have her back. Let her know that she don't have to try to promote this on her own. Like, people are going to help her out. And I know I'm gonna. NB, everybody, Angel, everybody's going to help her out.
You guys have Facebook, you have Instagram, you have Twitter. Share her book, on the social media platforms you have. If you don't have a YouTube channel, spread the word about the mobtube chronicles. And let's all, like I said, if you can't donate,
social media, listen, like she said, if you can't even throw $1 or whatever, maybe this might be a reason why you don't have Cash App, don't know how to do that. Well, share this stuff on a Facebook thing, on an Instagram, something. Get the word out. 100%. Get the word out. Because number one, her book is going to be the MobTube Chronicles, going to tell everything that's going on, shed light, and really show these punks for what they are. I'm telling you, you punks are going to regret all the foul stuff you're doing to people, social security numbers, all that stuff. You're going to regret it. And what I mean by that is be exposed for the lowlifes that you are. People go on Twitter, tag Anonymous, put their videos up where they're threatening these women and tag Anonymous with it. Because this is just some real lowlife stuff. because they, like I said, always say they can't win back and forth with bands or taking apart an argument. So they go this route. They have, you guys are novice to YouTube. You don't know shite, boy. I've been on this thing for a long time and building channels for a long time. I got about 5 channels over at Gino, pal. I've been around and I know some things, and you are going to regret it, and you will lose your channel in the end. Promise you that. Is her
Not
book
yet.
available? Not yet, Choose.
Soon. Very soon, her book will be available.
Yep. And that's why people, and anybody out there, like I said, with a channel, support her, hold a stream, put a video up, and put her Cash App in there, and have her back, because we want to see a commercial get out there.
Yeah, she said that she's going to do, when her book is ready to be released, she's going to announce it and do a release party on Angel's channel.
Yep. Well, we'll put it this way. Once she gets that book out, we'll have everybody do streams on their channel. After Angel does it, we'll all do streams on the channel promoting the book. I'm going to buy the book 100%. I'm going to buy the book and help her promote it like crazy.
I want her to send me a signed copy, to be honest. That's what I want. I want Josie to mail me a signed copy. I read, she sent me some of the, like, transcripts, I guess you call it.
I read some months ago about maybe like 3-4. When she first started it, I read a little bit of it, and it was good. The little bit I read. What's up, Teresa? Teresa's another sweetheart. What a good person. John, what's up, brother?
There's certain people I want to talk to her about changing names.
You know what? That's another thing.
Righty, put him in as Righty instead of the other name, because then it's like when people read your book, and the book is going to be big, people all over are going to be reading it, and then they might go look on YouTube, and then they're going to find Righty's channel. So some names.
And another thing, even our friends in the chat, if you come in with your real names, I'm not telling people to do this, but my suggestion is people should think of a different handle. Don't come in with your real names. Think of a different handle and start watching with a different handle, or change it up, because you got these scumbags literally looking up people's social security number. That's just some sick stuff. Like, listen, as much as I hate those morons, I wouldn't even do that to them. Like, that's just it's just foul.
Yeah, and if you think of it this way too, okay? And if they can't get my social security number. Your name, you come in and your name is Billy Joe May, and that's your real name. They look you up on Facebook. They're getting your mom, your sister, your kids, if you have kids, whatever groups that you belong to, if you're in the PTA group. So change your name so they don't have your name.
Yeah, be smart, folks. Be smart. You know what I mean?
Be smart.
And trust me, like, most people, like, with channels would never even tell people that, because they wouldn't want to lose the views and the people watching. I don't care about none of that. I actually care about these people and don't want their families or their lives messed with. So be smart, people. Because
listen, he opened up that Facebook group, okay? And at that point, we were warning people, do not, even if you like him, don't join his Facebook group, because once you join his Facebook group, he's got you, okay? Because that's the place where people are most. Facebook's been around a long time. Your friends, your families, your let's say your kid's on a jump rope team, and there's a something for the league. They could find all that. So it's not just affecting you, it's affecting other people in the family. Your mom's church, your mom, they might find your mom through your page, and then your mom's church choir group or something. Let's just say that, stay out of his Facebook group. Stay out of it. He had struck down, and this is why my partner Joe is a good guy. He had struck down NB1 and NB2, and he did it for my information. Right. So Joe took over and gave his information. He's a man. Let them come to his house and let them do whatever. He could protect himself. I'm a woman. I can protect myself. I have crazy neighbors. But as soon as
exactly. You're still a woman and you got children. They did that to Joe. Joe just put a whooping on him real quick.
Right.
But you are a woman, like what if these psychos tried to hurt you or something? It's very possible.
I shouldn't have to worry about walking to my mailbox and who might be there. But
For what? For making a clip channel and just putting up this pig's voice? That's it. That's all you did,
His own
literally.
words against him. His own words against him. And if he would have stopped, it would have stopped. All he had to
And
do
I
was stop
warned him.
denying. You warned him. You warned
I
him.
told him, I was like, listen, don't even pay attention to that channel. And, they'll get bored and go on to something else. And you would have, because when you first came around, you were trolling me and putting poodle. I didn't know it was you for a while.
Yeah, everybody. Oh, that's the only thing that bothered people, really, when you were doxxed. That was the worst thing that bothered people because they wanted to see the poodles. They didn't have poodles. MRE and his 3 poodles. People really believed he had poodles until he was doxxed. So the poodles are a lie? Yep, sorry. You're going to have to get
And
a
listen,
poodle.
when you were doing that, I'm watching. Before I knew who it was, that it was you, I'm thinking, like, why do these people think I have poodles? I'm like, what the hell? I was like, oh, okay.
Vicious,
So,
vicious poodles. Big, vicious poodles. I got vicious poodles. Big, but you joke back and forth with me. You joke back and forth with the.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That was
funny.
funny, but I
This
went.
is a funny channel, but what the hell? I don't got no poodles, but I went with it.
Big vicious poodles. But the point is, so they ended up, he took on his Facebook group, took us a picture of the strike with Joe's address, his name, his email address, and he put it up on his Facebook group to dox him. And that would have been me if I would have used my information to fight the strike. So this is the type of stuff that he does, So once you get in his little Facebook groups and stuff, you reach out to him you think you're going to reach out to him for addiction advice and stuff like that. If he sees you in one of our chats, you don't even have to do anything wrong to him. He's going to expose you and expose your screenshots. Be very, very careful, people. Very,
don't
very
deal
careful.
with someone like that. Someone like that is a man of no principles, no character. Like I said, if he gets butthurt and sees you in another chat, well, Piggy's going to be crying in the trough, and he's going to give out anything that you've told him. Don't trust someone like that. Listen, this is a guy who literally said himself, I don't have any friends because I backstabbed them all before they could backstab me. He doesn't have one friend in real life. Now, say what you want about me or whatever, but listen, I had 11 of my friends come on and vouch for my character of being a good friend and a loyal person. This kid's a punk. And them putting out this woman's social and that Danny Trio social is disgusting. It's disgusting and it's wrong.
Just
even if I didn't listen, even if I didn't like Josie or Danny, I'd still be saying that was wrong and nobody should do that.
Well, look what happened when Paps left our side and went to that side. We didn't drag him. We didn't drag the crap out of him. We might have did little digs here and there, but as soon as he left their side, they were stream after stream bringing up his brother who passed, and disgusting.
His brother who did nothing to nobody. Why would you make fun of someone's deceased brother? Just terrible.
Any relatives. Our family has nothing to do.
And neither does theirs. And that's why I said in the beginning of this, like I said, in the last week, people came and put Cuckstash Pete's girlfriend, her family, the whole 9 info, the Boz's grandparents. Oh, you know what I did? I deleted it. And I didn't let it in the chat, because what did them people do? They didn't do nothing to nobody. But these people don't even care about their own. It's amazing. They are so lucky that we have some morals and we're not scumbags like them. They're real lucky. That's why I have no respect for those handful of men that do that over there. They're punks. And that's why those people have no people in real life, no friends in real life. Just a bunch of people who backstab each other constantly.
Yeah, and it has nothing to do with even Trock. MRE, the way he's acted for the past year on the internet shows the person he is. We know how he is. And if you don't like MRE or you don't agree with
you don't have to like me.
then unsub and don't watch. There's so much YouTube to go around, Yeah,
these people don't have to like me. I'm not here to be liked. I came here to expose stoolies, just like in the Durkee community. I was there to expose Durkee and his scams. Just like the pedos, I was there to expose Todd Nickerson and the pedos. I don't care if I'm liked or not.
This is one thing that bothers me when people come in my chat and then they're talking about streams that he did. It's just promoting people to go watch his streams. So let's
Yeah,
not bring
people
him
got to
up
be
because then it's
smart.
bringing attention to go watch his streams.
Yeah, and other people in the content creators, listen, when you think of some code, don't ever say their names because well, listen to this. One of my local friends, right, who didn't know anything about Piggy, right, was watching somebody's channel and went over there and gave him a view and found it because people mentioned his name. Someone went on their channel, mentioned his name. Use a code name. There's a million names we make up for these clowns. Use a name. Don't be stupid and help promote these bums and give them a view and help their pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the clip channels like Assassinino, Ball Cop Caller. Watch them. We need some more. That guy Deadly's pretty good too. I seen him in the chat.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Yeah, I like that. He seems like a good dude, man. He's pretty funny too. So like watch the clip channels and stuff. And yep, so that's like I just said. Yeah, and then if you clip channels ever go down or something, all you gotta do is drop me a message and say my channel's down. You got my back, and I'll be right there to push your channel.
Mm-hmm. And B3 is kind of like, now that I have this one up, I haven't been doing too much on it, but I appreciate everybody who's taken over and are making these clips, and he's taking down all these videos. So it's good that we are clipping this stuff and these channels are keeping it going.
Yeah, we need more we actually need more. We need more clip channels out there.
Redzilla, he does awesome. Redzilla's a great guy.
Yep, we gotta did he get to 500? Yeah, Vito got to a Geno.
He got his community tab. I got him, and I'll tell you, but it was his community tab is up. It reminds them he's taking things down. So when people search his name on whatever, these clip channels are popping up, and they're going to see what he says. And just because he takes down video down or whatever, out of he shouldn't have said it, or for whatever reason he takes these videos down before they get struck for bullying. The clip channels putting them up is helping out so that it keeps them accountable. Number one, number two, like I said, you Google, you search his name.
I know that you're gonna put it will put a stop to it because eventually, someone's gonna get a hold of YouTube. Eventually, he's gonna lose his channel. Eventually, without a doubt, it might take some time and stuff, but trust me, you can't be putting out people's socials and stuff. Go on Twitter, maybe tag some YouTube or something.
Tag Team YouTube on Twitter. They will respond. Tag Team YouTube and say,
and post the video of it and tag it and say, this guy's dropping people's social security numbers over here.
He is threatening elderly women. He is threatening women. Yep. He is everything. Whatever he's doing.
Grandmothers, threatening these women, saying all this stuff. Do that because if Piggy lost his channel, he'd be in a lot of trouble. Piggy'd have to get a 9 to 5 again, and Piggy could never build a channel. If Piggy lost his channel today, it would take him about maybe 3 or 4 weeks to get to 1,000, but he would never ever hit even 2,000 again. Nope, and a lot of
we can go back to New Beginnings. They could go back to the New Beginnings channel. Oh wait, on New Beginnings. I guess not.
That's another thing. Piggy all up in the trough. Didn't even care about. And then look at him attacking what's her name, Angel, right? All that woman did was help him and his wife, man. That's amazing. Like wow, that just shows what a little snitch bitch. Like, wow. Mm-hmm. Like someone who didn't even do nothing to him. Like, all right, I get why he doesn't like us. Like you made a clip channel about him, and I didn't attack Paps and be his buddy or whatever.
He doesn't like you because of jealousy, because he saw people liked you, and he felt people. It was almost like a competition. My opinion is he saw how people liked MRE. I mean, his own little pole smoker called him a god. A god. They called him a god.
And he even said, he'd rather have me on his channel than a celebrity. That was his wife's favorite channel. And Piggy's just a jealous little hoe that is just like the typical little tattletale snitch bitch. Just what he is. So that's why people support Josie and what she's doing right now. and let Piggy get held accountable for all the foul stuff, social security, all that shit. That's just punk stuff, man. And do it and threaten. And like I said before, what did Angel do to him? Nothing. So look what he did to her. Nothing. She all for doing nothing to him because he worshipped her dad, and he's a typical mafia fanboy groupie. That's what they do. So by helping Josie, backing her, sending her a couple of bucks for her thing, and promoting her stuff, Piggy will be held accountable. People will see him for what he is. He'll never get to go to no mafia cons and none of these little weird things. He won't be able to go to them because people are like, wait, you're the dude who threatens women all the time. You know, it's not like, oh, he's just threatening John Gotti's daughter. No, it doesn't matter. You're threatening a woman. I don't care whose kid it is. You're threatening Marla. You dog whistle for people to go hurt Angela. Dog whistle for people to go hurt you at your house. Trying to smack, spit in Josie's face, Marla's face. I'm going to kill you. Who talks like that?
They sent somebody to follow you around your town. They sent an idiot. They sent somebody. They didn't pick a very, this is what the Rad Squad had. But, I mean, they sent somebody to follow you around your town, and they could be recruiting people to follow me. They could be recruiting people to follow me.
And that's the thing is, like, these are women. Like, come on, man. Like, these people have just no. I don't know who raised these people. Like I don't know who the hell raised them. Because even if I didn't like let's say I hated Josie or I hated these women, you think I'd be on there threatening them? And said, no, I would just not talk to them or mention them.
You can't blame the people. I mean, we can't also blame the people who raised them. I guess you could raise somebody and kids turn out a different way.
Yeah, true, but I expect who raised you? Wolves? Like, damn.
I know there's certain things you were raised a certain way, and there were certain things you would never do because you respect your family and you never want them to. Like they call you a rat. You would never rat. Your family would just
laugh at that's the funny thing. I just laugh at that. Like I said, number one, they know that's not true because if you just have any street smarts like they all claim, what stool pigeon has a bunch of friends with them and walks around his town not called a stool pigeon? It's just amazing. I laugh at that. None of that. You can go look my stuff up and see, like those clowns. What do they don't do it no more. You don't see they only went on that kick for like a month. We're going to expose them with these stupid like envelopes. What
Dirty
happened
fingernail boy. Dirty fingernail boy now has a good little
hygiene.
Thick envelopes on him. So karma.
And let me tell you something. I'll take my charges any day. I've never hurt a woman in my life, never put my hands on a woman, never home invaded elderly people. I've never done that stuff.
It is think someone having someone's social security card. They had the number, and it is a crime to have somebody's social security.
And why do you think they want it?
Why do you need it?
Why do you need it? Why would you need someone's social? Why? Because you want.
Why do you need to know what bank they got their cars from? Why do you need, what banks they leased their cars from or got loans from? Why do you need to know what businesses are in their name or their partner's name? Why do you need to know all that stuff? For what? What does that have to do with YouTube? We've always gone against each other's arguments. And then when he does bring people on for little debates, and then go into like, oh, let me see your dot. You smell like curry? Is that 7-Eleven you work at? Like total.
So cringe.
Yes.
And it's like, well, you can't take the guy apart for his argument. Number one, the guy the guy was like an Asian dude, number one. So, and it was so cringy. That was just so lame. It was pathetic. It was lame. He laughs at his own jokes. He's got no skills, that kid. None.
Okay, so using the sites is not a crime, but what you use the info for is where you break the law. You're using that information to dox people
and that's what Harambe and Piggy are doing.
Yes,
Harambe and Piggy are exactly doing that, and they're disgusting for it.
Right? Why do they need to put out the cars that we drive around in? Why? What does that have to do with the price? What does that have to do with our YouTube? What does that have to do with me doing a clip channel or MRE going after the stool pigeons? What does it have to do with it? He's never put out any of their cars. All he did was maybe make up nicknames and call them a helmet
Yeah.
and go over his videos and call him out for the BS.
Yeah, I think I don't know if he's still taking Jimmy's phallus in his mouth no more, but that's the original reason like Piggy started like running his mouth was because he hero worshipped the helmet. It's amazing. And the helmet is the one who brought the Ripper around. That's who brought the Ripper around. Rape. That's who brought Ape Whistle around. Is the helmet.
Oh yeah, I
All,
believe that.
all hero worshiping stories.
They acted like they didn't know who he was, but then they came on and talked like old pals.
Yeah, yep. That day, I was a little like I didn't know what was going on. I seen a thing where it says who's Stax and Jimmy Calandra. So I went in there. I'm like, oh, Stax is cool, but Jimmy's a stoolie. He's like, don't say that. I have to check it out myself. I don't know if he is. I gotta check it out myself. And then the helmet pops on and talks to him, and then they let it loose that they talked the other day on the phone. Like, this is the first time we talked on the stream. We talked the other day on the phone. Wait, you just said you didn't know who he was. Like you got caught. Harambe's not a smart guy at all. Ripper.
Yeah, but I don't want to go too much off track talking about them. And
no, I just had to throw. Well, I just wanted to throw a little bit in there because the book is about exposing these weirdos and everything that's going on. But like I said, everybody out there, support Josie, support her book, help her get that commercial. What did she call it? An advise? I don't know.
Yeah, she couldn't think of the word that we use here in America, and it's advert. They must call it an advert overseas in the UK, but she couldn't think of the word. But she wants to put she wants a commercial to be put up, and it would be awesome. Think of all of us sitting on the couch watching TV, and there's a commercial for the MobTube Chronicles with our friend Josie promoting her book. That would be awesome. Let's all send her a couple dollars. If you can't send her a couple dollars, her Cash App is pinned above. Claudio has it right there. It's on the screen. She also go to her About section. There's other ways to donate. You could send her a super chat. There's other ways to donate. She has PayPal. She has Venmo, I believe.
And like I said, if you can't donate nothing, just make sure you leave a comment and support her. Share it on social media. If you, let's say some people don't know how to do Cash Apps, and maybe just for some reason can't, whatever. But make sure you share that. Go leave a support and comment on her channel so she knows people got her back. Let's not let this lady do this on her own. Anybody out there with a channel, man, do a stream, a video, help promote that.
I lost MRE first.
You lost me? Can you hear me? Press 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I'm still here. I don't know. Press 1 in the. All right, Teresa can hear me, so I'm still here. Maybe it's just NB on her end. But yeah, like I said, we all got to have this woman's back right now and show her she's not in this alone, promoting this alone, and doing this all alone. We got to have her back. And she's good people. She really is. I remember the first time I've seen Josie, she made a video like, I forget what it was called, like, why is this guy attacking A-Light? Because she didn't know nothing about none of this stuff. And then I had her on. Like, she came on the channel and stuff, and she's a good people. She's good people.
She is good people.
She's doing a great thing. She's actually, like, she's an author. She's putting a book out there to explain all this crap. And these people are going to look like the creeps that they are.
100%. And like I said, she supports all of us. If we need something, she's supporting us. She's having our back. So we've almost an hour. I don't want to keep this too long because it's about promoting.
Yeah, you want people to see it and stuff.
Yeah. And then MRE is going to try to do something later on today, the same concept, promoting it over there. And everybody who has a channel, like I said,
I got to go to work and hit church, but tonight I'm going to do something for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
So everybody who has any sorts of social media platform, please share. And like we said, if you can possibly spare even just $1, if not, share. Let's all support her and let's share. Even oh man, it would be so cool sitting on our couch and watching a commercial for the book to come up. Let's make this book go on the bestsellers list. I don't know what they call that. I forget, but either
I
way.
don't know what to call it, but at least let it get out there and let people see it, and all the people with channels help promote it if you got a channel.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Josie's a sweetheart.
Even if it's if it's not a live stream, make a short video or something. But yes, help her promote this and let her know that we got her back.
Thank you, Teresa. All right, let's end this because I got to finish up my laundry. And we appreciate everybody, each and every one of you guys, for coming in here. And let's all rally together and support each other and help Josie.
Yeah, 100%. God bless you all. Have a great day.
Bye, guys. Thanks for coming in.